Virginia basketball is based on 5 core pillars: humility, passion, unity, servanthood, and thankfulness. Every player must embody these to earn the right to wear the V-Saber for Coach Tony Bennett and the Cavaliers. 4 years ago, a young Jack Salt decided to take on this commitment. He traveled over 8,500 miles from New Zealand to realize his dream of playing basketball in America. It only took a short visit to know he would be calling Charlottesville home.
I was only visiting here for 3 days, but you kind of get a feel. It's tough to gauge with 3 days, but I met the coaches, and from that I got a feel that they were just good guys, and I was right, and they are great people.
His play is not necessarily reflected on the stat sheet, but it encompasses the tenacity required for smart, physical, unselfish basketball. At 6'10", 250 pounds, he's not one to be overlooked. Salt has tirelessly worked to incorporate his developing skills with his already aggressive play.
Coming from New Zealand, you've got guys that aren't always the most skilled, but they play really hard. So I mean, that's probably a lot of guys from back home. We're not necessarily the most skilled, but we always just try to give it our best. And I mean, over the time I've been here, I've gone against really good bigs in practice every day. So that's been a huge help. I mean, everywhere you go, you've got size, but just to have guys that were so big and doing this stuff, like when I came over here, it was Darion, AG, and Mike, and those dudes were all big and could move really well. So that was probably the biggest transition basketball-wise.
Through many transitions, one thing has remained the same: passion. On and off the court, his passion for his teammates and the game he loves is prominently displayed.
That just comes with a competitive nature, really. Even at practice, it's there. But you know, you train with your brothers every day. You know, you're trying to get better with them. And when the game comes and something happens, you know, you'll always have their back, whether it's defense or anything happens. But just the competitive nature, and all of us, I feel all of us in the team have it. And that definitely, you have to flip that switch when it comes to game time.
Jack Salt! His humble leadership has proven he belongs with his teammates Devin Hall and Isaiah Wilkins as this year's captains, an honor that no other Cavalier has received during the Tony Bennett era.
It's a huge honor because I look up to both of those two a lot, especially Isaiah, because he's my position more or less, and he embodies the defense really well. So at practice, I'm always asking him questions. And even with Devin, he's a guard that knows the defense well. So those two are guys I look up to. So to be named to a group with them is really something I feel honored to be named with them. With this group, as well as every, honestly, team I've been on, we've had good chemistry. Off the court, all the guys are cool guys, and that makes a big difference. We have a good time off the court, and that translates on the court. So I mean, I think Coach does a good job in recruiting guys that have good character, and I think that helps us a lot.
A tremendous asset to Virginia basketball, Salt is living out his academic dreams as well. He's an anthropology major with aspirations to achieve a master's degree from Virginia's esteemed Curry School, and through every opportunity, he remains grateful.
Just having the opportunity to play the sport I love and get a degree and a master's degree is huge, and it's a full scholarship. I get to play basketball with my brothers every day. I get to be around some of the best. I'm just really thankful that I had this opportunity. I've still got a while to go, but it's been a roller coaster. It's been up and down. Coming here has been tough. It's been challenging, but I wouldn't change it, because if it wasn't challenging, I wouldn't be where I am in the position I am. So I'm fortunate that I got the opportunity to play basketball here in America, and I'm looking forward for my next 2 years here.